If you are a captive agent who is struggling to move the needle, I've got some great news for you. We have met so many captive agents who were struggling and then made the jump to the independent channel and are now thriving even in today's market. Today, I have with me Jamie Bricco, our Managing Director of Sales at Insurance Centers of America, and he is here to share with you how prior captive agents are killing it in the independent insurance channel. Welcome, Jamie.
Well, thank you, Violet. I'm glad that we're talking about this today because this is potentially a really nice opportunity for agents that are on the captive side that are restricted with how much they can write with respect to commercial lines. We are in a market right now where personal lines is getting pretty difficult. So what that is doing is it's making it difficult, not just for captive agents, but for independent agents to be able to be successful with personal lines. There's a lot of carriers that are no longer offering quotes, put a lot of restrictions in place. Some carriers are in certain states are saying we're not even writing any new business at all. There's not new appointments out there. It's really hard to be competitive in the personal lines. And usually that's where captive shine is with personal lines. What we're finding is a lot of the captive agents that we're working with that are coming over, they don't have the markets and the ability to write the commercial lines risks that they would like to write because they're having difficulty with personal lines and they want to be able to pivot to other lines of business so they can continue to see revenue coming in. And they usually don't have the markets that we see on the independent agency side. The strategy is that we're approaching captive agents with the opportunity to be able to come in and add commercial lines from the smallest types of risks to even the more complex type risks with our program, because commercial lines can be very complicated and it's not something that you can just jump into and just automatically be an expert at. And so what we've done with our program is we have actually built in a team of account managers that are already experienced. And so we can help a captive agent come over into our program, especially if they're already licensed and they've already got their errors and omissions. They can come in and they can start writing commercial lines with the backing of all of the support that we have and all of the carriers that we have. Because here at Insurance Centers of America and in the Producer Investment Program, we have the carriers, we've got the expertise, so we can bring somebody that's licensed in property and casualty into our program and they can start writing new business right away and see that revenue. They can also write, by the way, personal lines. And so our approach is we're going to captive agents that are restricted and dealing with the hard market on personal lines, wanting to have the ability to write more commercial lines and giving them the best of both worlds to be able to continue to write personal lines, but now jump into commercial lines right away, because really all that they have to do is complete a questionnaire with the help of our account management team, depending on the risks that they're looking at. And then our account management team will come back to them with a proposal. They'll help them understand the proposal and how to present it, and even help them if they need to in the presentation of the proposal so that they can close on that business and then move on to the next new piece of business. And this is very unique because a person that has been in insurance for a long time but doesn't know commercial lines can come into our program and start writing commercial lines right away. Okay, so if you're a captive agent and you are running into these problems, I want you to reach out to us here at Insurance Centers of America and find out about our Producer Investment Program. I want you to reach out to either me or my recruiters. You can find us on ICA Insurance Agents with an S.com, or you can call me directly at 719-338-2591. That's my cell number. We would love to talk to you about how we can help you get into this program and see what your future self looks like in this model.
Wow, Jamie, thank you so much. I know from working with insurance agents, so many captive agents are terrified to make that jump. And yet, when they do, they always wish they would have done it years prior. Thank you so much for sharing this information with our audience, Jamie. If you enjoyed this video and you found value, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never have to miss another video on how to grow your business in the modern workplace.